Hello, here we are again with Lord of the Rings on the SNES. And this is WilNF. Alrighty. Just give me a second here. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, so just a quick recap. Last time we went to the Trollshaws, we made our way to Rivendell, and apparently the elf leader, name again, forget his name, he won't talk to us until we have all the lost elven amulets. I think we're missing one, and I think it might be in the Trollshaws. So we're missing one. We have the Gateway Keystone. I forget what he gives us. Does he give us anything essential? Don't remember. I think we have everything we need to get into the Mines of Moria, the last area. But let's look for that. Apparently there's two or three in here. Now, I don't remember exactly the route we took last time. Hopefully we can figure that out without too much walking around these caves. Let's just head left here. Left and down, we'll try that. Orc. Nothing interesting in here. Just a shiny orc. Also, last time... Was it last episode or 2 episodes ago? Legolas died. We got Legolas for like half an episode, and then we were walking around the Trollshaws, and he got 1 or 2 shotted by a troll. Unfortunate, but he's pretty much useless. You get him, he opens 1 door in the game, and that's it. That's all he's used for. He can't attack, he does nothing, doesn't level up or anything. That's it. I think the game ending might be slightly different depending on who you have left in the party, but other than that, it's like no real loss for us other than, you know, just missing out on a cool dude. Come on. Taking a lot of hits. I think it's Sam. Yeah, that's Sam. Sam is our strongest. So he can take a few hits, but not too many. We don't need this. But the experience will be handy. I think they're like 40, 45 apiece, the trolls. Also, last time we got Gimli with us. And now I think we're just missing 1 party member. We get right before the last boss. And if you can guess who it is, you might know. Might be able to venture a wild guess. Yeah. Did we come from up or down? I don't remember. We came from up, so let's go down this way. Poison. I'm tempted to tell you what the last boss is, and that will give away who is going to join our party, but maybe there's a surprise. Did we come by this way, or... Yeah, let me double check. There's a blue orc here, then we have to go back up again. I think it's this blue orc area. There it is. Some experience. What's Samwise's health looking like? It's about half health. Less than half. Get another moss here. I think moss heals us like 12 HP or something. 33. 19. Okay. Also, apologies for not putting on a video. It was delayed a little bit. I'm just taking a little break from this. Playing different games that I don't record. And yeah, I was working on that Dream Pools glitch video. Was editing that a little bit. Tried my hand at Shotcut. I decided to use a different video editor, try to learn something a little bit more heavy duty, and a little bit of growing pains learning how to use it. I think it's free, so that's good. I think it suffices for what I need. I also have a DaVinci Resolve, I think. The free version. I downloaded it, but I didn't really try it out yet. It's probably too heavy duty for what I want to do. But Shotcut is fine. You can output 2K. I think you know output 4K as well. So it's fine. It's more advanced than what I'm used to, so taking me a little bit of time to learn it, and a little rusty on the. Actually, let's go right. Check. Yeah, audio mixing and not in getting the transitions to work is a bit of a pain, but two trolls. Nice. Come on, guys, get him. Nice. Also, last time we got new armor and weapons for Frodo. It was Bilbo gave him Mithril and Sting. So actually, he's probably our strongest right now. Yeah, he's almost stronger than Aragorn. But Sting and Mithril armor is the best any hobbit can get. But it's unique, so only he can get them. The rest, I think that the hobbits can get is chainmail and troll dagger, I think is their highest. But Sting and Mithril armor is the best armor in the game. So he's don't have to worry about Frodo. If Frodo dies, the game's over. But any of your other friends can die and no real repercussions. I think if Aragorn dies too, you lose the game. I like how Gimli's like a dwarf, but his voice is high-pitched like the hobbits. You would have kind of thought that he would have a deeper voice or whatever. More gruff, but it's like, ah, ah. Oh, that's weird. And I like to hang around. I like to get the hobbits. to fight so that they level up. I think basically the trolls are the most powerful enemy in the game. In the Mines of Moria, I think you encounter blue trolls. I think that's the most powerful enemy in the game, is the blue troll. So, yeah. But you also encounter red goblins in the mines, the last area. And I think gray ones too, actually. Gray ones, so gray is the most powerful goblins. Let's keep going right here instead and see where that brings us. So I've been trying a few different games recently, and instead of recording these videos, I've been playing some games. Game Pass right now is having a sale on Game Pass Ultimate, $1 for the entire month, so I said, hey, heck, $1, and if there's any games I want to buy, they're like 20% off, so you get your money's worth. So I played a few games I've been wanting to play. DayZ, tried that. It's fun. It's the area with the two trolls. We've already been here. It's fun, but it's hard. I keep dying. Like, I last an hour and my character dies. Because, usually by, I got killed by zombies once, but usually sickness takes me. Like, you can get warm clothing, which helps, but you need to build a fire and warm yourself up, and you need to do that like every 30 minutes or so. So it's really like you need to, like, you start out with nothing. You start out with like a pear and some really shitty clothing, pretty much, and a drink. So loot is random. You need to look around, and loot it's not abundant. Like, you get like 1 or 2 items per house. Some houses have nothing in them. They've already been looted or whatever. So you need to find a sharp-edged object like a knife first. You need to find some wood. You need to, so kindling, you need to get kindling, which is found by using a sharp object on a tree. Kindling, you need wood. Wood can be found like just breaking branches. Then you need to find food and water. You start with a little bit, but you get that. So, and then you need to find a home that has a fireplace in it. Build yourself a fire. Warm yourself up, and you know, keeping on finding food and that, avoiding the zombies. Okay, so it's not down this way. We can go back. I keep dying from sickness. I think I warmed myself up one time. I tried four different runs and died each time. Warmed myself up once. I got killed by sickness 3 times, got killed by zombies once. And the zombies will chase you forever. If zombies aggro you, you have to kill them. You can deal with 1 zombie, maybe 2, but if you get 3, you're dead. And if you die, you know, run over. So you can get away from zombies, but you need to find areas that have like buildings. Like, if you're running out in an open field, you're screwed, because there's no way to... Have we been here already? No. Because I mean, if you zigzag through like the houses and stuff, you can cut the line of sight and lose aggro, but I ran down a street that was running through like a open field. I thought I would lose them, but apparently they just run forever, and they never tire. And because I was sick and hungry and I was running, like, my character like slowed down, so they caught up. Anyway, DayZ, it's hard. Maybe I'm just like get good kind of thing, but and I just don't know how to play right now, but it's fun at first, but I kind of got tired of it. It was like within 10 minutes, like you already have a cold. Within 20 minutes, you have the flu. Within 30 minutes, you have like pneumonia already. And once you get pneumonia, you're pretty much screwed. You know, you can pop multivitamins, which stave off colds and stuff, but like once you get the flu, you know, you need to warm up right away and it takes time. But yeah, there's that. I've been trying that. I played Abiotic Factor, which is a game that's on my wish list. It wasn't as fun as I thought. I watched my favorite streamer, I watched Vinesauce stream it, and I watched his playthrough. It was pretty cool. And I wanted to play the game, but I don't know. Come on, Sam. Anyway, I played a little bit and it's okay. I didn't find it super fun. I like the story. I'll probably buy it before the Game Pass Ultimate is up for 20% off, and then play it after I lose Game Pass, but yeah. Another game I played recently, I wasn't sure if I wanted to play it, but I downloaded Power World from Game Pass, and I'm kind of hooked. Now, there's a lot of contention around Power World, like, you know, I think it's Game Freak or whoever, Nintendo or whoever owns Pokemon tried to sue them because Power World is, well, it's said to be Pokemon with guns, and kind of is that, but it's a weird game. It's like, it's the open world survival crafting genre, but it also feels very similar to a lot of, you know, games. You know, there's some inspiration from so many. It feels like every game in one. Like Breath of the Wild, it has influences from that, like the art style, the equipment, sound effects. You know, very reminiscent of Breath of the Wild. The pals are very reminiscent of Pokemon. Pokemon Legends Arceus, it's sort of like the gameplay loop is kind of like that, but you also have crafting, and so it feels like Pokemon. If you want to play it like Pokemon, you kind of can. If you want to just focus on crafting, you kind of can. It's Breath of the Wild elements, you know, exploration and, you know, finding like things in the world, you know, going to the towers, unlocking fast travel spots. I think that's the troll that killed Legolas last time. Come on. There you go. So it's an interesting game. It's buggy. There's a lot of bugs that needs to be ironed out. Yeah, we've been here before. A lot of bugs need to be ironed out. Just little stuff like I'm having issues with the AI. Sam again. Sam can't take many more hits. Let's check his health here. Okay, he's alright. It's always Sam getting to kill the trolls. Sam, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, he's almost dead. What's our... Let's use this, use it. What are you doing, Sam? You can't even hit the... He's not even centered right. What a dummy. He's almost dead. Find some healing stuff. So yeah, Power World is an interesting game. It's buggy, it needs some a little bit of balancing. Having issues with the AI, like the pals just... Sam is really sucking. Yeah, like the AI just kind of gets stuck. Like they just stand there and don't do anything. Like the enemies, like I can walk into an enemy fort and they just stand there, have their aggro, but they just stand there and they don't do anything. They just kind of stare at me. And their pals too. My pals do nothing. Like my pals just stand there and they don't even move. Like the AI needs some serious work, and that's probably the worst of it. Padding, AI padding, they sometimes like, they have beds they sleep in. Sometimes they just like go near the bed and collapse like in a pile all together because they can't reach the beds. Or when they're mining, like you can put the pals to work in the base, it's kind of funny. But when they're mining, they like stand like way far away and they're mining, like they're not even lined up with the task. What else? Like sometimes I don't know if this is part of the like a feature or whatever, but I throw the pal balls, basically the pokeballs, but I throw the pal balls and they just like bounce off the pals I'm trying to catch. And I don't know why that happens. Like there's no explanation for that. Like even when I weaken them and I'm behind them, like maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Like there's a lot like. It's still in early development, and there's a warning on the as soon as you boot it up. But I mean, come on, like this stuff needs to get fixed. I mean, overall, like it's rough around the edges, but I mean, the core gameplay is fun. There's like, there's achievements. There's like you can level up and improve your skills. You can breed like it's like also like a Pokemon fusion. Like you can breed different Pokemons, you can mix them together, and it's like it has features from like a lot of different games in one. So I mean, if you like Pokemon, Legend Arceus, Pokemon Fusion, Breath of the Wild, any crafting games, you'll probably like this game. And it's funny too. It's kind of silly at the same time, and I think adding a bit of comedic value to it is nice. I like that. Yeah, I think it's a fun game, and I'll probably play more of it. I wanted to stream it, but some games I just don't want to stream, or not stream, but record. I just want to, play on my own quietly and focus. It's the dynamic is different when I've already been here before. When you're recording, because I'm sort of like I can get self-conscious. I know there's someone on the other end listening. And like someone, who's socially avoidant and has social anxiety, sort of changes the dynamic of the game goes. And anyway, yeah. Other games I tried, Conan Exiles. I tried that. I didn't really get into it. It's another crafting survival game. Didn't really get into it. Like I was playing Rust for a bit, and then I said, well, maybe Conan Exiles can fill that void on console. Not really. Doesn't have the same appeal. Like Rust, I like monuments. Like exploring the monuments is really fun. I don't know. Oh, came out. Okay. So we might have actually explored all of the troll shells already. So I don't know where this amulet is. I don't think it's here. I think we already checked here. Oh, I think photo leveled. I think this was it. Oh. Oh, there it is, right there. Awesome. And it's pretty close to Rivendell too, so... There we go. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, Conan Exiles didn't really scratch it for me. What other games been playing? Oh yeah, talking about playing games, I might do a playthrough of Might and Magic 5 on my channel. Might and Magic is my favorite game series, my favorite... Magic 3 is probably my favorite game of all time. Where does this go? Oh, we're here, okay. We can get some Athelas Minor, heal up. Sam might be fine. Oh, we can't get any more. If Sam is fine, then I won't. He's okay. Yeah. I don't think we need to go back to Bree. There's nothing there. No. There's a fruit we can get, but I think there's a fruit in Rivendell too. Yeah. Yeah, so Might and Magic 3 and 4 I have on my channel. I'm going to... You can continue from Might and Magic 4 using your same characters and do Might and Magic 5. So it's Light Side of Zine and Dark Side. I completed Light Side, which is Might and Magic 4. It's kind of a short game. Beat it in like 15, 20 hours, even maybe less than that. I mean, if you want to do completionist run, it's more time, but... Might and Magic 5, I never beat it. Kinda hard. Yeah, I played it a little bit, but I was looking at my channel and like, yeah, what games did I stream? And I was looking at Magic 3, 4, and I'm like, you know what? I want to play Might and Magic 5. So I'm gonna stream that. I'm gonna record a playthrough after I'm done with my Draken and Lord of the Rings playthrough, which each has probably another episode or two. Then so maybe in a few weeks to a month I'm gonna start on Might and Magic 5. Okay, so we have all 6 amulets. Let's see, 10. So if you like the Might and Magic series, stay tuned. So there's not really anything here, just a bridge. Someone getting hurt. Nice shot, Gimli. Yeah. So I always get stuck. There's an area, there's these really powerful enemies that have super high defense, but they're in an area where magic is restricted, so you can't use magic to kill them, which would be kind of easy, but because they have such high defense, basically can't kill them, and you can only attack with... Maybe there's an item that allows you to cast spells in that area, but Elrond and Gandalf are waiting for you in front of the main hall. Excellent. But yeah. It's like... It's an area that has one path to get into, and that path isn't magic-free zone. It has some strong enemies, like the high defense ones. They're like these armadillos. And, yeah. They just wipe my party. They're so strong. Elrond. Welcome, Aragorn, and welcome to our young hobbit friends too. You have done well and traveled very far. Unfortunately, your journey is not over. We have discussed the fate of the ring, and have decided that Aragorn should lead a party through the mines of Moria to the other side of the Misty Mountains. There, in Lothlorien, Elf Council can protect you from the ring wraiths. The quest will end there. It would be best for all of Middle-earth if you go as soon as possible. Okay. Hey, Gandalf. Hello? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I am very proud of you for making it this far. I'm sorry that you must continue, but you will be much safer in Lothlorien. That's all you have to say? What about... We have some crap here. Very interesting. This book tells of a magic spell on the gate of Moria. It speaks of 5 gateway gems and a gateway keystone. There are also 2 scrolls that explain how to use the gems and the keystone. I see you have all 5 gems. If you find the stone and the scrolls, I can open the gate for you. Have everything. You have everything we need to open the gate of Moria. I will meet you at the gate and open it for you. Nice. I think there's a letter we have to give to Elrond here. Is there? We already gave it to him. Publish book, Global Diary, more Boromir. I think we have everything. Okay. Alright, so we've made some progress here. And we're off to the Mines of Moria, the last area. Yeah, I've also been wondering what other games could I record for the channel. I can also do glitch videos, like I used to do. I only started playthroughs after a while of the channel, but I have a lot of clips. I could probably make a bunch of glitch videos, but they take quite a while to make. It take like a whole day per video, because I need to, like, I'll have like 50 clips. Yeah, around 50 clips per game, maybe more sometimes. And I need to go through all of them and then see which ones are good, which ones I want to delete, you know, and then think of like a theme, like thematically put them together. Like, oh, don't want to, in this video, just feature like AI glitches or like boundary break glitches, and then so I sort of group them together, and then see what can be done. Careful, Mary. Nice. See what kind of video I want to make, and then yeah. But they do take a while, because I like to add sound effects and, you know, transitions, and try to put them into like a theme and try to make some creativity and art into it. What trolls are on here? These things are ugly. Yeah. Mary, you're not even lined up, right? You're broken? think Mary's stuck. Can't even move Mary. Come on, guys, kill him. Oh my goodness, they can't even line up with the enemies properly. This is a game that needs some polishing still. Okay, I think Mary took a few hits there. Mary's our weakest? Oh, no, Mary's fine, I guess. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I can make some glitch videos. But, like I said, they take a lot of time and energy. I don't know, do you guys like these videos? Can make more? You know, I have some from, like when I'm playing a game on Xbox or on PC, whenever I encounter a bug in a game, I hit the replay feature, like the last 30, 45 seconds or whatever, and I save it. And if I get enough clips for a game, I'll make a video for it, like if I have like 5 to 10 minutes worth of clips. And then, yeah. You like put them in a folder, like, I can make a video like this. Ooh, so many trolls. Getting a few hits. Ooh. Found a stone. My goodness. Some healing. And enemies and AI can't even line up properly. Someone leveled. Yeah, I've also been thinking of like maybe NES games I can play. Like sort of obscure ones that enemies just respawn. Like if you go off the screen and come back, they'll just respawn. Yeah. This is some from my childhood or whatever. But I can't think of any I want to play right now. Yeah. We can find some healing items. Not looking so great. So the only way to recover your health is to find healing items in this game. Right or left? Let's go right. This is healing fruit. Yeah. It's like 40 points of healing there. Actually, I'm gonna go out and come back in to grab another one. Need the healing. Wait. Oh, we're going in circles here. Here we go. We might make it to the gates of Moria and end there. Leave you guys in suspense for the last area. $66 to 30. It's 28. Who's getting massacred? Ooh. this is a healing item. Good. Just 4 points though. 4 points of healing. Better than nothing. We'll have like 2 or 3 more screens before Mines of Moria. We also have 1 more mini quest to do, which is pretty simple. I already found the item, that stone, as part of the quest. Kind of hidden, so if you miss it, you're gonna have to backtrack and look for it. But yeah. What's this thing? So this is kind of another bug. They just try to fight the statue. There's a reason why. Figure it out in a moment. I love the music in this game. Also, using the SNES chip to create those bird sound effects, that's a good, nice touch. Kinda sounds legit. Come on, guys. Killed trolls before. Fine, I'll do it. We need to find a dude here. He's guarding a gate, and then he gives us a quest. Should be up here. There he is. Who is this? Drexel. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I've magically locked this door. A troll stole my sacred orb, so I turned him to stone in my anger. Unfortunately, I have lost the spelled rock, which can restore his flesh, so I can't retrieve my orb. If you slay him and return the orb to me, I will let you pass. So he's locked himself in here. Need to find his orb. So that stone, the magical stone we found. So that statue we found earlier is actually a stoned, a petrified or a troll. So we need to use the magic rock to unpetrify the troll, and then slay it. Nice. Get the magic ore, bring it back to him, and then we're at the Mines of Moria. So we're still a bit early in the, we'll see if we get to an hour. But maybe I'll take a few steps into the mines, who knows? Only time will tell. Oh, Orc just vaporized, it's gone. Oh, here we go, let's get that orb. No more stone, me angry. Found you. Found me. Go ahead. Come on, guys. Okay, again we got here. Henry is our third strongest. Oh, there we go. Let's see, what does the orb look like? Kind of look like a black hole. Orb of Drexel. So who's Drexel? He's in a blue robe. He says he's a wizard. I don't know, is he in the books? He's not in the movie. Maybe he's in the books. Maybe he's just part of the game. I don't know. I never read the books, but kind of reminiscent of like the blue wizard, like Radagast. That's what it reminds me of, anyway. Or is that the brown wizard? I think the blue wizards are different. They're not actually in the movies. Sitting down there, maybe I'll get the wizard. Yeah, magically lock this door. Why did you lock the door? That's the question. Wizards are such weird creatures. Drexel, you may now pass. The door is open. Let's go. I'm gonna go get that healing item over here. Hopefully it's something more than a mushroom. I think it was fruit. Was it fruit? That'd be very helpful if it is. Just a mushroom. Alrighty. So we're at 47 minutes. And we're now at the mines of Moria. Here's Gandalf. Hello, Gandalf. Give me the book, and I will tell you how to use the gateway gems. Yes, sir, Gandalf, sir. Which book? This one? According to the book, the gems and the keystone must be placed on the door one at a time in the correct order. Okay. I don't remember this part. Most times... says, okay, so a little puzzle here. Just get my pad. I know a lot of times I played this game, the game glitched and the door was just open already when I got here. I don't know why, but it's weird. So yellow before red. Yellow before red, but both after violet. Okay. After red is green. And purple is first. So purple, violet, yellow, red, green. Let's double check this. Purple first. Red after green. Oh, after red is green. So green after red. Yellow before red. Both after violet. Purple, violet, yellow, red, green. Okay. Now what about the keystone scroll? What does this say? Keystone is to be used before all colored gems and then at the end to break the seal and open the gate. So keystone before and after. So I have to go into my inventory 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times back and forth. Kind of tedious and annoying. Okay, so keystone, purple, violet, yellow, red, green, keystone. So far, so good. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done this before. Like, every time it's always just been open already. So far, so good. That's kind of cool, though. Violet, yellow. What happens if you fail? Yellow. Red, green, keystone. Now we unlock a door. The door is opening. Everyone stand back. Oh, so those are some unique sound effects. The only place you hear them in the game is here. Interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Right. So now what? Okay, so does he say anything else? So that's it? Well, let's take our first few steps in here. Now for the slog through the mines of Moria. So this area has unique music, has unique art. It's not just the caves or whatever you've seen before. Unique enemies, unique items. It's puzzle after puzzle. Gimli. As legend goes among my people, many defenses were placed to guard against invaders. Some of the doorways are blocked by magical doors that can only be opened by scrolls and books that contain magic phrases. One entrance, one. So the music in this section gets super intense. The music changes between sections. Like now it's kind of chill, but there are sections where it's just drums. It's like it gets like super intense and kind of cool at first, but it gets annoying after a while. But shall I end here, or shall I press on for another 10 minutes or so? Let's get to the first gate, maybe. So it's kind of similar to what we've seen before, but it's like a different color palette and different assets. But it's very long. It might be longer than the Full Shaws might be the longest area. And it's super confusing because you need to find... You get, I think there's 3 different types of keys, 2 or 3 different types of scrolls that open different doors. You need to find the right scroll to open the right door. And it's a winding maze in here, and if you miss a scroll, you need to backtrack. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. We're not all fully healed yet. I think there's 3 different music. There's the calm one, there's the intermediate, and then there's the heavy. The calm one is kind of like this. Then there's that one with drums, like boop, boop, like intermediate, and then there's the pounding drums. Like it's pretty crazy. But you find some good weapons in here as well. You find, I think there's 2 axes in here for Gimli, 1 or 2 axes. There's 2 swords in here for Aragorn. The final sword, unfortunately, is bugged. If you get it, it rolls over your attack stat to like 3, 4, or 5, or so you go from like 90 attack to 3 attack. It's stupidly bugged. So you can't get the ultimate weapon in this game for Aragorn. Yeah, this is the intermediate music. Kind of like, you know, some drums. But the once you get the intense music, it's like another level of intensity than this. We all have chainmail, right? Chain, mithril, chain. Okay, so we don't really need armor. I don't think there's any armor better than chain. Wait, is there plate armor in this game? No, I don't think there's plate. I think chain is the highest. There might be plate. I don't know. And I couldn't tell you this place from memory. I've only been through here maybe 3 times. And it's very long, so... My tactic is, you know, just pick a wall and keep following it. Eventually you'll find where you need to go. There might be a key there. I'm not fully healed. Need a key to open this door, so there we need a key. Ah, there's a gray orc. So it goes green, blue, and gray is the levels. I thought there was red, but maybe not. There might be red too. Check it out. Last boss fight is not fun at all. You can like... He kills most of your party because he's strong and he takes a lot of hits. If you're not careful, you can die. He's not fun to fight either because he's like a flying enemy. So you don't actually know if you're hitting him or not. It's really weird. give you a hint. The final boss is a demon. If that mentions anything, I don't know. Are you gonna give any hint? He's an iconic enemy in the Lord of the Rings. It's an iconic scene, and it's not an enemy any human would, you know, willingly take on. He's like a yeah, he's a demon. Yeah. A key in here somewhere? No? Just another locked door. So as you see, there's multiple doors. You might need to find a key to open that door to find the scroll which opens the other door, kind of thing. So I was wondering what these things, they kind of look like faces spitting like red juice or whatever. Is it like a fountain maybe or something? I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. Like, the AI, your partners here, they can, like, instantly block. Like, you see it, he kind of looks glitchy there, Pippin, when he's blocking. Like, they can block, like, at a moment's notice, but you, it takes multiple frames, so by the time the enemy attacks, if you press the block button, like, you can almost never time it right because there's such a big wind up in the block. Like, the combat in this game is not fun. It sucks. Like, you kind of have to guess when they're gonna attack. Oh, I did it there, but still, yeah, it's hard to know. I think it's over came in. Dead end. Music calm down. Those drums though, they're kind of annoying really. It repeats over and over and over on a loop. Here it goes again. This might be the intense music. Level up? Yeah. Burn. Hoping that was a key. No. At least to a different area. We still haven't found a key. We need to find a key and then backtrack, go back, maybe find another key to open a door in the other area. It's dizzying to get through this place. I want to find the first key and that'll be it. Is this a key? Fruit. We're almost fully healed. Can do it. Only do 1 damage, so I'm not worried about those guys. Trolls that are pretty insane. There might be a key in here. I think this is a dead end area. And a key. That's good, that's good. We found a key. Okay, so first key acquired. Nothing over here. Did we check here yet? I think we came this way. Drums over and over and over, they just annoying. Wish the music would just stay calm like this. Even this one's fine. It's another area. Might find a key and a scroll for both doors. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe this leads to a weapon? A Gimli weapon or something? Again, I don't really have a good memory of this place. I have no memory of this place. So too bad the wizard couldn't join us. Like, what's he doing? It's Sir Gandalf. So this is the last area. Like, this is the last we'll be seeing of the game. Ooh, what's that? Sword? So our strength is 50. Elven dagger. Oh, there's elven daggers too. Okay. So I was wrong. Again, bad memory of this place. Another area this way. Ooh. Music. Troll. Oh, this is a scroll? Yeah. So we got all the keys we needed. Time for us to go. Okay, so far we've explored as much as we could. Got the keys to blocking our way for further exploration into the mines. So I think maybe one more episode and we'll be done this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna end on the next episode, whether it takes us 1 or 2 hours. The next episode will be the last. And next week, I think I'm going to upload 2 videos. So I'll do one of Draken, one of this. So we might actually finish Draken and this one next week. Draken might need 2 episodes. Maybe 1. I don't know, we'll see. If I might just take like a bit of a longer episode next time and finish it. Then we'll move on to Might and Magic 5. So I'm going to walk to the doors and then we'll end there. And next time we'll make our choice as to left or right. So it was here. It was left here or right the other way. So this is where I'm going to end. Again, thanks for joining me for another episode of Lord of the Rings. J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, Volume 1. So we have Scroll of Floy and Moria Key, which we'll use next time. But yeah, that's it, and I wish you all a happy day.